Hey, everybody, this is Joe Joseph, and this is the DailySheeple.com's News Shot. Zero Hedge has an article that, boy, this can get out of hand real fast. And I think we're hitting a tipping point here with this. It says balance of student loans in default soars to over $137 billion. There's $137 billion worth of student loans now that are over 270 days past due. Okay? That is an unbelievable statistic, especially when we talk about the percentage of student loans that are in default. Listen to this. Last week, we noted a survey from Len EDU, which found that 31% of college co-eds spend at least some portion of their student loan debt proceeds to fund a week-long hedonistic binge drinking trips to Cancun and Daytona Beach for spring break. They're paying for this big time over years. You know, this is the bad thing about, throwing around what they consider free money until they have to start paying it back. Listen to this. And just to add insult to injury, 24% said they spend those taxpayers' subsidized loan dollars on drinking at school, and 7% even splurge on drugs. Now, in light of those findings, it probably shouldn't be terribly surprising that, according to new data published by the U.S. Department of Education, $137 billion of federal student loans were in default as of December 2016. That's a 14% year-over-year increase. Listen to this. The average amount owed is $30,650 per federal student loan borrower. The average amount owed per borrower continues to tick up, rising 17% since the end of 2013. $137 billion are in default for federal loans originated by the financial institution, the FFEL, and the U.S. Department of Education. A total of $137.4 billion in balances were in default. The cumulative level of default balances includes loans which defaulted in previous years. Defaulting on a federal student loan, of course, comes with serious consequences. Borrowers can face seizures of their tax refund, garnishment of their wages, and an inability to pass employment verification checks. Because that's the thing to do, right? Is if somebody is struggling to pay this back, let's take any ability they have to pay it back away. That's going to really solve the problem. You see, folks, the issue is the federal government took over the loans, the student loans, because the amount of people being declined student loans or say financial aid was increasing, and it was starting to affect the colleges. So the colleges pushed back. Well, Chairman Obama goes and federalizes it. And what that does is it basically says, okay, look, everybody's approved. It's like those car loans on TV. Hey, come down. No credit, bad credit, bankruptcy. It's all there. Woo! Don't matter. We'll loan you this. We'll loan you that. There's an incredible risk. And so what happens when this hits a tipping point and you have so many people in default, having their wages garnished, having their inability, their ability to earn a wage taken away before it really becomes a crisis? And I think it's sooner rather than later. You may see, language come up of perhaps a bailout on student loans, and it may have to happen. I don't know. But I can tell you, not without serious reform of our universities, because it has gotten totally and completely out of control at these universities and how much people have to spend for an education here in the United States. I'm Joe Joseph. This was the DailySheeple.com's News Shot. Feel free to comment below, and I'll have one again for you real soon. Have a great day, everybody. Take care.